What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. Who would have thought that we would have been here today actually uploading a video or uploading a career mode video? It's unheard of, but what can I say? It could be the start of something great. I know I've said that before, but this time it really could. I have not played this career mode in so long. It's probably been around 3 months, and I'm not going to lie, I did actually have this video specifically done 3 months ago. I haven't played in such a long time, yet I had this one video kind of prepared. I did have an issue, I think, with my webcam at the time, so that's why I'm here sitting in front of you, kind of apologising for the past 3 months, and also constantly looking over to the side to give a running commentary of our career mode altogether. And what can I say? We're in the championship. We did make it through. If you guys remember the last episode, I know it's been a while. We have Bailey running down the wing here in the first game of the day up against Sheffield United. And I don't actually think we played any games in the last episode at all. Maybe one or two like the pre-season stuff, but more or less this is our kind of championship campaign getting underway. You can see there the finishing has been absolutely shocking so far. Tom Hopper as well might have taken a little save through on the way. You'll see here this save from Oxley is absolutely outstanding. Really kept us in the game and kind of kept us flowing. We did have more chances, as you'll be able to see coming up, but still a combination of good keeping and also just sheer sloppiness ended up meaning that this game was a 0-0 draw. Not a bad way to start the day, given we need to try and get as many points as we can in this championship season, but obviously not ideal. We go into a bit of training. The rest of the episode is pretty crammed with games. I just wanted to start really chunking through the games, and it probably will be like that for a lot of other episodes. So we started off here up against Ipswich away from home. I think with a lot of these, I did actually just simulate them the whole way through. I usually skip around the 50th minute, but I think I did let them go the whole entire time, which for me means I get to fill the gap with more of me talking, which, you know, could be good or bad, depending on your opinion. But anyway, we did lose the first game 1-0 against Ipswich. We went straight into another game. This was a Carabao Cup. This was up against Accrington Stanley, and we should be winning these types of games, really. We did obviously 4-3 on penalties, but again, it should have been a lot more comprehensive of a victory than just on penalties, given they're in League 1, maybe even League 2. I'm not 100% sure in this career mode specifically, but from that it did lead into the match up against Cardiff. And the game up against Cardiff is an interesting one, because obviously we've come straight out of League 1 up into the Championship. They've come the other way from the Premiership down into the Championship. So it's really two ends of the spectrum, and there is quite a big difference in player rating generally from team to team. But still, that didn't turn us away. We have Lewis in goal, the 17-year-old, I believe, the 17-year-old superstar. Unfortunately, couldn't concede. Well, he did concede, couldn't keep out that goal there, but it was fine because, you know, the fight back was on. Alex Smithies managed to come out and collect that, scoop it up there, but we did keep on going into the second half down the other end here. Smithies again with a very good save. We needed to make a few subs and kind of mix things up a little bit, but, you know, we weren't playing too bad. I just think we've been a bit sloppy. We probably do need another striker. We've only got Tom Hopper. We need Fortune as well, and you can see there, was it a bug, was it a glitch, was it just pure skill from Reiss Nelson? I'd say it was the latter, but the way it dribbled in, I don't know. That was another warning shot there, off the bar, absolutely belted off that bar, but still, we couldn't recover quick enough. We went down 2-1, and unfortunately, I believe that is more or less it for this game. I know we're in the 60th minute here, but we had our chances after this. But again, general sloppiness up front and a combination of good saves from Alex Smithies, and we just couldn't break through. We do get one offside goal from Reiss Nelson, but again, not good enough, and that actually does start to conclude the end of that game. When you look at our record so far today, it's not great, but, you know, we're just going to try and pad out a load more games and see how we can do. We go straight down again in our next match. We really are just pounding them in. 1-0 against Bolton. We keep on going. I believe in this one I do equalise there, which I did with Luke Hyam. I've been trying to kind of rotate quite a lot with our team because we do have some decent players. Obviously, you can see there Nelson's on the bench. Bissek, he's new. Elvis Rex, however we want to call him. I still can't pronounce his name properly. But we have been getting in a decent amount of rotation. You can see here, all of the games just seem to be absolutely mega. This time it's Southend versus West Brom. We are at home, so we do have an advantage. So you would think maybe we can just edge something out in this one. And luckily enough, if I remember rightly from all that time ago, we go 1-0 up, taking the lead up against West Brom. Once that's finished, another standard training session. Nothing too special there. I hope I'm not going on way too much here. I probably am, but next episode will be more back to kind of a normal rhythm, shall I say. It will more just be me playing live and just, it'll be more natural rather than me just getting as many words in possible over the kind of commentary. The final game of the day, though, is actually a match up against Newcastle United. This really is a big one. They are, of course, still in the Premiership, whereas we come from League One up into the Championship, so it will be a bit of a struggle. This is in the Carabao Cup. In fact, now I think about it, I played that Carabao Cup game before. I don't even know what happened in that now. In fact, wait, that's really odd. Anyway, Carabao Cup, we've got Newcastle. Maybe we did win that last game. I honestly cannot remember. I've had an absolute mind blank on this one. But we did actually take the lead. The lead. We did take the lead. Michael Kitely there, putting us up 1-0, which was massively unexpected. However, we did actually play very well. Obviously, Newcastle I was expecting them to be a bit relentless, but they were actually pretty far from that. We had loads of chances until the end. The last 20 minutes, they all of a sudden just switched on that kind of Premiership knowledge and experience, and then they started really pushing us. Unfortunately, that got to the end of the game, and of course it went to penalties. I'm usually quite good at penalties, but I went to the left here, and of course it got saved. They took their first penalty and scored, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go to the left again. Got saved again. I know. So they come up to take their second one. I wonder what's going to happen here. Are they going to miss it? No. So, final one. He surely can't go left again. And he did. Which basically leaves them one penalty to win. And they won. After all that hard work, somehow, we lose. I think we definitely deserve to actually win that one. I just do. But, what can you do? Penalty shootout, it's luck of the day. We were relentless with going left and it didn't quite work. But that was that. You can see from the stats here, we basically had double what they had in terms of shots and 5 times the amount of shots on target. Possession was here or there. To be fair, I'd expect them to have more anyway. But, yeah, what can you really do there? It's unfortunate, but that's kind of how it goes. And, yeah, in terms of the whole video, that is more or less it. I apologise if it's been a while and you were waiting on the episode and then we've come back to here and I've just been ramming through it in a commentary really quickly. It was the only thing I could do for this video specifically. If you do want to see more, let me know. I'm trying to get out more videos, or I'm trying to actually get out videos altogether. Something that I'm more comfortable with rather than just the standard stuff. So you might be seeing some different things coming out in the next few days. You might have already seen 1 or 2 come out. So I hope you did enjoy that. If you did like it, let me know down below. Make sure you subscribe if you are not already. And as always, guys, I will see you all on the next video.